Have you ever wondered what really happens to the human body right after death? When the heart stops beating, the brain ceases its activity, and the journey of life comes to a sudden end. Many people are curious about what happens next. Within the first 24 hours after death, the body undergoes a series of changes. From a scientific perspective, when the heart stops, both the brain and metabolism shut down completely. Yet for a short while, some brain cells may retain a trace of activity. In rare cases, faint electrical signals might still exist, but the body is no longer capable of responding. Within a few minutes, even this final activity disappears. And at the same time, the eyeballs begin to sink slightly while the pupils gradually dilate. About 10 minutes later, the body stops generating heat, and the temperature starts dropping at a rate of roughly 0.5 degrees Celsius per hour. As this continues, the body's cells begin to die one after another. Blood, under the pull of gravity, settles at the lowest parts of the body, causing the once reddish skin to turn pale. This process is called livor mortis, post-mortem lividity. Within about half an hour, the blood pools and coagulates, creating dark purplish patches on the skin. These appear because oxygen is no longer available in the blood, and hemoglobin breaks down, changing color. Over time, the patches spread and darken. An hour later, circulation in the blood vessels stops completely, and the body's joints begin to stiffen. This is known as rigor mortis. Due to the lack of oxygen in muscles, proteins such as actin and myosin bind together, leading to stiffness. The skin also begins to shrink slightly. After about 3 hours, as more cells die, the immune system collapses completely. The bacteria in the intestines, which were previously kept in check by immunity, now multiply rapidly, releasing gases as they digest tissues. This is when the first unpleasant odors begin to emerge. 6 hours later, the bacteria spread further throughout the body, accelerating decomposition. The tissues soften as bacteria and microorganisms continue breaking them down, although some chemical reactions are still ongoing. After 24 hours, as the organs continue to decay, gases such as methane, hydrogen sulfide, and ammonia accumulate inside the body. These gases build up pressure, sometimes causing swelling of the face, protrusion of the tongue, and in extreme cases, the appearance of a bloated corpse. At this stage, the body is dominated by microorganisms feeding on tissues. Under normal conditions, it may take about a month for most organs to decompose into liquid and seep into the soil, returning to nature. However, the environment has a strong influence. In cold, dry conditions, decomposition slows and can take months, while in warm, humid conditions, it accelerates rapidly. After about a year, apart from bones, teeth, and perhaps some hair, all soft tissues are gone, leaving mostly skeletal remains. Over time, even bones turn to dust, reintegrating into the earth. Death is inevitable, but while the physical process may seem harsh, it carries a reminder that the end is not as important as the journey itself. The real meaning lies in living fully, cherishing family, friends, and everything we are blessed with. Living each day with sincerity and gratitude is the best way to honor the gift of life.